Penny Crone is complaining about money and bonuses, and she's not appreciated. And she was great in the early days of Sirius.
It's one salary, and it only goes to Howard, and he decides out of his salary who gets what.
Exactly. So when they complain about bonuses and stuff, he controls all that, but he's a master at backing. Oh, I have nothing to do with that. It's serious. You got to talk to them. And that's what Sabian's job was. So Sabian knew this, and they would go to Sabian, and he's running interference for Howard.
Will you give it to anyone kind of very quietly, like on the Howard 100 News, just so it doesn't cause problems with anyone else?
No, because that's just that would be weird. Why are you buying the Howard 100 News?
I thought we were, but if we all agree not to, that would be cool.
We all work together.
We're not saying you don't. Howard will probably get you guys gifts because Howard.
I think Penny knows exactly what's going on, though. She knows it's coming from Howard. She has to know that.
Oh, I don't even know. But are you expecting a gift from me, Penny?
Yeah. And you too, JD.
Okay. You got.
Whoa. One on and Ronnie, you fart head.
You're not getting anything. No way.
It doesn't have to be expensive. Just the thought.
It's not a materialistic thing. It's a validation thing. A gift from me or Howard. It's that you think that's how we say we like you. Yeah. Saying we like you isn't enough.
But we don't like you.
I do.
I love Howard 100 News. There are hundreds of people that work here at these channels. Okay? And I love them all dearly, and they all do a great job. But I've come to the conclusion.
He loves them all so dearly that he has the hallways cleared, and you can't.
They're not allowed to look at him.
You can't look at him.
They can't look at him when he
so much
by.
I can't even look at him.
That there are 300 people right now on my Christmas list.
Jesus.
And I'm not expanding it. I'm just not.
I better be honest.
You know what? I never even thought of the news department.
I did.
Their whole job, their whole life revolves around making yours easier. Everybody's job there is so he doesn't have to lift a finger, that he gets wheeled in a velvet pillow, and you're lucky he even touches his console, right? Yeah. And so you need 300 people to do all this shit for it, because he's so
to drop rose petals at his feet when he walks through the halls.
Yes.
I did. Honestly,
because
I did.
just, they're not here, and I just think of this.
There are all new people.
I can't afford it.
It's just ridiculous, and it's just going to have to be accepted around here that
Howard's biggest nightmare was that his salary was so public at this point with Sirius, like $500 million thing we saw over and over again. Even if that's slightly exaggerated, and then you had him admit he's a partner, and it's not even just that, Chauncey. What do you think he got? We cannot get an answer on this, and maybe you can, because I can't get a straight answer. I've asked a million times. We never ask about the other stuff. What do you think he got paid for Howard TV? He had his own pay-per-view network on demand. What do you think he got paid for Howard TV?
Oh my God! Well, it had to be millions, right? It had to be.
Right, I'm going 8 figures at least.
Yeah. Had to be. He would, because he wouldn't do it otherwise.
I wouldn't do it otherwise. It went from 06, 05, late 05 to 2013.
And these are the things that you think about at the top of your head, but you don't even think about the deals he has that you don't know about.
The other shit, right?
The production deals he has with major companies, with Hollywood, to come up with ideas and just things that he has in the works with other outlets.
But really, let's serious buy everyone a Christmas gift. I got to tell you something. I worked for Mel Karmazin for 20 years.
Never got a gift.
Man never sent me a gift. He did.
Do you believe that, Chauncey? I don't believe a word of that.
No, I'm sure that he got incredible gifts from
because he'd never hear the end of it if he didn't. He'd never hear the end of it if he didn't.
Yeah.
Sometimes because I'd send him gifts, and I'm stopping that.
I sent him a gift every year. Never got a gift.
Exactly. Don Buchwald, my agent. Come on in, Penny. Don Buchwald, my agent. I always send him a gift. I'm not sending him a gift anymore because he criticizes my gifts.
Really?
Yes.
He likes my gifts, but he's never sent me a gift.
And he doesn't send me a gift. And quite frankly, there are a lot of people who do send me gifts and all of this. But I've got to tell you something. I cannot make the leap now to everybody who works on this channel.
No.
I can't organize it. I don't want to organize it.
Chauncey, you bought Howard a few gifts, right?
I did.
What do you get the man who has everything? And you actually did well with. Didn't you actually figure it out?
No, he threw my gift in the garbage can.
Oh, he did, didn't he? I think I might have that.
Yeah, I bought him a gift. I forget what it was. He was talking about barbecuing.
Okay.
Remember he was big on
grilling.
bear can, chicken, and all that stuff. So I got him a really expensive book on barbecuing, and he took it and he tossed it in the garbage can.
Grilling fruit. He would grill asparagus, and it's the gayest barbecue I've ever seen on the face of the earth. It's not like a Flintstone Brontosaurus burger that tips over the barbecue. He's grilling asparagus and bananas, and she's such a fruit.
I'm embarrassed to say what I'm spending on Christmas gifts, and I do appreciate everyone, but I cannot just get this together to start in now with the news department. Unless you're mentally ill and you need some sort of validation from me, I'm not getting you a gift. Don't get me a gift.
See, but I
don't
think
want
that's
any
it.
gifts.
You hit it. She's mentally ill and needs validation.
Yeah.
But I just want to say...
Then what do you do?
I just want to say, man. Penny.
Chauncey, I'm not exactly Neil Cavuto. I'm not exactly Lou Dobbs. But let me get this straight. We talk about this all the time on here. Howard, that's a write-off for him if he buys them presents, right? I mean, am I wrong about that? The 112 production company?
I'm sure. I didn't even think of that, but I'm sure it is. Yes.
So he's not even the Christmas party, right? That's a write-off.
Well, number one, he's not buying gifts for anybody. There's some assistant whose job it is. Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Howard's not doing anything.
He's not
doing
anyone. Not exactly. He's not even putting thought into it.
No.
That's exactly right.
Point next.
No.
Right.
Validation that Gary is talking about is horse manure.
Okay, fair enough.
It's the thought.
Right.
You don't have to spend a lot of money. I bought him little lobster claws that were harmonicas that Tim Sabian could.
I would love an Artie Lang Beer League T-shirt at this point. Ironically, in 2024, that'd be great to wear that.
That would be.
There's got to be a limit.
There's too many
Penny, do me a favor. Swear, because
I've got 1,500 cards I printed up. 1,500 cards.
Let Chauncey state this again. You didn't print out shit. You didn't make shit. You didn't do anything. Laura Lackner did that. And you just put your stupid Mont Blanc fake signature on it. You didn't do anything.
A lot of cards, though. Wow.
Right.
Think about that. I guess they all have to do that every year. They've all got to send them out to everyone to kiss each other's butts.
Each person's getting a couple of $100 from me.
Dude, is Laura's hand tired from signing all those cards?
No.
Artie.
Yes.
There you go.
Wow. Totally.
God damn it. Oh, I had no idea that he was throwing that out. Damn it.
And how does Howard react to that? A big laugh and try to laugh that off, I guess.
All right, so let's go to Howard insulting. We were in the middle of this, sort of.
That's true.
I got a lot of gifts.
I know you were collecting a pile over there.
This is only you here, Howard.
Would you keep track of who sent what so I can send them a thank you note?
Absolutely.
All right. Martha Stewart handbook says to do that.
You want to start?
Whose is that from?
This big one here is from In Demand.
In Demand?
Yeah, the whole guy. I think it's 2 big boxes.
What is that?
Well, I haven't opened it yet.
But you know what it is. So why are you bothering opening it?
You want me to ruin the surprise?
Yeah.
I want you to see it.
What is it?
Hold on. Take 2 seconds. Okay, you want to know what it is? I'm going to shut it. It's old radios.
Oh, thank you. That's good. I like that.
Good.
If we'd hurry it up, my audience can't be bored. You're ruining my Christmas.
How great if Chauncey popped out of that box.
I still think that would be a great bit.
That would be amazing.
One day, like Howard's birthday next year, I come out of the cake.
So they got. I think they got you 3 or 4 different.
Oh, they're nice, man. On Demand. That's
very nice.
My boy Doug Goodstein.
And then he fired them.
Your boy. You fired him.
Firing them on the air.
Yeah. With no backup jobs.
And what do you want, Sal?
Hey, Howard. Gary has my gift next. I just want to tell you that I put a lot of work into this gift.
Yeah, I see you put a card here. This is me and Beth, except you put your face on Beth.
That's right. I did that last night. I photoshopped it all night. Wait, hold on, Gary.
I'm just getting it ready. Just something.
There was something that you said a long time ago that you would love to have.
Before you open this, leave the room while I open your gift, and then come in after we open.
I just want to see if you wanted to guess in advance.
I'm not going to
guess this, you fucking idiot.
Get the fuck out of here.
We got all day to guess your gift.
I know the rap on this. So Sal heard you say on the air back in 1996 there was a magazine that you wanted that you never could get. So he went on eBay or somewhere and he got it for you.
Oh.
And this is like a Mad magazine.
Oh. I have that. I have 10 copies of it.
He says he checked with Laura. Laura said you don't have it. I'm sure you have it.
Sure we do. We have that. Where I'm being plunged in the toilet bowl by Alfred E. Newman.
I could cut it open and we could throw it in the shredder. You got it.
Yeah, cut it open and in the shredder.
We'll have to smash the frame. Like the tacky frame?
Okay, give me that. I'll do it myself.
Smash it.
Hit Hit it on the side of the desk. What are you doing? Got a hammer?
What I bet Sal's like $200,000 in debt. Probably paid like $4,000 for that to have it framed, and Howard's just destroying it in front of his face. He literally is in debt. He's borrowing money. Remember, you said he couldn't buy lunch or something.
Hey, Sal, you want to come in? I got your magazine right here. I got this magazine.
What the fuck are you doing? I spent $200 on that frame, you ass.
$200. They saw you coming.
Right now. This is awful.
And you know his wife Christina's watching this right now, going,
Oh,
I called them.
Yeah.
That's a trip to fucking Costco for that Yenta.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad I got out. So glad.
Right?
I called up Laura about this fucking thing.
Uh-oh, there it goes.
Shred it.
Shred that motherfucker.
First thing to hit the shredder. Big waste of money.
Hey, the shredder doesn't work. Don't put your hand in there.
Sorry, Sal.
Guy loads the thing and then puts his hand in.
Yeah, don't put your hand in there. No, your hand's in there. I can't even shred the gift.
It broke the shredder.
The magazine broke the wood chipper.
Power's off.
Did you guys try this?
Have you ever seen such twinks, such fairies try to operate a fucking shredder? Right? Is there anyone left? No calluses on those fucking hands.
Hold on. Turn it on.
Unplug it before you put your hands in.
It's off. It's off. It's off. It's just in there.
All I want are sharks with a frickin'
Earth Dog GFX is obsessed with the MTV. There is no, he posts this all the time. He will not stop until we do a 15-hour MTV drinking show. This guy, you think Poppy is obsessed with ice? He might have her beat with the MTV drinking show.
and laser beam attached.
Okay.
You ready? Get out. Yeah.
Pellel, I agree. Howard's actually doing this. Isn't shtick. He's doing this complete hate in his heart. Yes, king baby, overindulged, spoiled brat hate.
Anybody got safety glasses? These guys are scaring me.
All right, turn it off. Forget it. Sal, your magazine was saved.
We'll just rip it off. I spent so much money framing that shit for you.
Sal's genuinely like upset here. I mean, you don't feel sorry because he knows what he's getting himself into, but there's a side of you that says his wife, because Christine's looking at this going, that's fucking 200 smackers in Costco money.
He's on a big time radio show and he's getting upset about $200.
Well, he
should be getting paid so much better.
Crap.
Gary's ripping it up by hand.
Man,
how happy is Gary to take part in that?
Oh yeah,
it should be. I mean,
how much did you go on eBay for that?
I didn't go on eBay. I had, because it was so hard to get, I had a great fan in Pittsburgh give it to me. I went all the way to Pittsburgh to get it.
He drove to Pittsburgh to get it. Holy shit!
In other words,
no, I got it from somebody, and I had it framed.
Did
and
you get
everything.
it on awful gift bay?
$208.
$208 to frame that?
Yeah, and I wanted
Did you see that frame?
I know.
the frame is still good.
The frame
Oh, I thought you smashed it.
you
smashed
I smashed it.
Oh, that's. Sorry.
What is it?
The magazine itself is on eBay for $4.
Yeah. And I have copies of that.
Oh my God!
I put a phone call into Laura's office.
I want to know why Laura doesn't know what I have. We have an archive, and I know we have this.
Well, it's probably not her fault. Whatever you think.
Sal's obsession with Laura is interesting too. He probes her for personal information on Howard, which is great, which pisses him off. Anytime he sees her at a party, he like corners her and tries to get intel on Howard.